Hey guys, it's Erica. I chose to do bullying as my final project, so I'm going to read the definition. Bullying is unwanted aggressive behavior among school-aged children, or anyone for that matter, that involves a real or perceived power imbalance. The behavior is repeated and has the potential to be repeated over time. It includes making threats, spreading rumors, attacking someone physically or verbally, or exclusion from the group on purpose. It can be done at home, work, school, or online. And bullying can be anyone who is bullied, anyone who is a bully themselves, or even bystanders can be part of bullying if they stand by and not do anything. What I knew about bullying beforehand, I knew a lot about bullying because I played all three roles in bullying. One girl in high school, I picked on her. She told me she knew how to do horse noises. So by the end of the year, I had everyone calling her Horse Girl. I felt really bad, but I met up with her one time in a supermarket and I apologized to her. She told me she didn't remember it, but I know she did because it was a big part of the school day. So I did apologize, but I still feel bad for it. Another thing is I stood up to a lady who was bullying two college girls that were trying to raise money for school. She tried to kick them out of the neighborhood. I stood up for them. She went and got her daughter. I fought the daughter. The cops came. It was ugly, but if I had to do it again, I would. What I learned in this classroom is the next perspective in bullying, which is the perspective of the schools and the role that they play. They can either be negative and not do anything, or they can be positive and influence change in the school so that bullying can be eliminated if possible. How I would use this knowledge in the future as a teacher is I would have zero tolerance for bullying in my class. I would initiate anti-bullying programs and policies in the school. I would have the parents in on it. There would be no tolerance and there would be consequences for the student to pay. And now I'm going to show you some videos. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to show you some videos. Thanks. Bullied when you were younger?
Yes.
And what did the bully do to you?
They would pick on me every day, but the main thing is when they push me down the stairs.
And how did that make you feel, like to be bullied every day? And
well, I was sad and scared at the same time. I never wanted to go into my class because I was always looking out behind my shoulder to see where they were and when they were going to, pick on me again.
So you would feel that it did affect your education in some way because you were too busy thinking about the bullies?
Yes.
Okay. And what was the outcome? How do you feel now with bullying?
Well, it still affects me in the sense because it's something I never forgotten. But, I mean, I don't pay too much attention to it now. I guess now it's a perspective that I see, to protect my kids from going that route when they go to school, to help them, cope with that moment if they do get picked on as well.
Okay. And did I bully you into making this video?
Yes.
Okay. So I understand you used to bully?
Yes.
And did you bully more than one person or one person in particular?
No, it was a couple of girls.
And can you give me an example?
I walked into, it was in school, probably middle school, early high school. I just used to make fun of them and sometimes walk by and knock their books out their hands and, do little stupid things that it made me feel good about myself for some reason.
And how do you feel about it now?
Oh, horrible. Bullying is so unacceptable now, and I have children, and I try to teach them that that's not the right thing to do. You think you're cool, and it's really, people's feelings get hurt. It's not a good thing.
Would you apologize if you could to them?
I have, yeah. With Facebook with the social network, being able to speak to high school kids and seeing certain people from your past, I actually have done that.
And did I bully you into making this video today?
Yes, you did.
Okay. All right, so I understand that you used to stick up for people that were bullied?
Yes, I did in high school.
Tell me a story.
Well, one time we were in the cafeteria and a lot of people, the cafeteria is packed and it's always full with cliques and people don't really mingle. Everybody just usually stays together, especially nowadays. So I used to sit with the people who weren't very popular, and sometimes I would even leave my friends so I could talk to them. And people used to do it to be rude and funny, but it's really not that funny. If you actually talk to them, most of them are more interesting than the people you hang out with every day. So I decided to sit with them, and by the end of the school year, everybody used to talk to them, and they weren't even the shy, lonely kids at lunch anymore. They had a whole bunch of people sitting with them. They used to high-five people in the hallway. They were just like brand new people because I broke them out of their shell, and everybody else saw that it was okay to talk to somebody different.
That's very nice. And did I bully you into making this video today?
No.